Hey everybody, welcome to Collector's Den. I am Steven, this is Dennis. You may have noticed the format has changed just a little bit. I am on the other side of the camera today helping out with our mask review. We have a couple masks from Beyond the Grave.
Way beyond the grave.
We have a bunch of different masks from cult classic movies such as Dawn of the Dead.
I have Creep Show
And Return of the Living Dead.
and Tales from the Crypt.
Yes. And they're all from Trick or Treat Studios?
Yes, they are all from Trick or Treat Studios. And we have a small sampling. I mean, there's a lot more that you can buy, but we figure we give you a little sample from those areas.
And we're going to start off with the Creep from the Creep Show.
That's it. Now, the great part about this mask is it has its own hood, comes with it. It has the gray hair and all. The teeth and everything, mouth is great. I love the eyes. You got the slits here. Really, really, really nice. Cool part about this mask is it is a loop fit, so it'll fit anybody's head. All right, and then you just put the hood over it like that. What you have to do is you could even get like a brown robe or something like that to wear. And that would be perfect for the...
I would say you can even add a gray wig to kind of help match it with this, just to cover up the back a little bit more.
Yep, you could.
Might help.
Definitely could. The cool part is, like I said, if you get yourself a robe, it comes with a hood or a high neck, and then this would come down
And kind of
when you
layer.
put it on, so that you wouldn't be able to see the hair anyway on the back because of it. But you could always put the hood up as well, you know. Anyhow, the great part about this mask that I like the fact is the detail. The wash is spectacular. It does come with the chest piece, which is great, so that you could put a shirt on or something, or like I said, the robe, and it would make it look like it's all the way down. I think the hood is really cool. I think it's gauze, to be honest, but It's really, really, really spectacular. And like I said, it'll fit anybody's head. The band, it stretches, so you wouldn't have any trouble putting this mask on. And you figure you pick up a robe for $25 and you got a full costume ready to go. If you really want to get fancy, you could pick up the hands, the zombie hands, and go from there. All right, so again, this is the Creep. Our next mask here is Fluffy. Fluffy was one of my favorites from this movie. Spectacular. It's the type of thing that you love because you never really get to see the monster till the end. People are getting dragged into because he's in a crate. They open it up and they're being dragged in. That people are throwing people in, all kinds of stuff. But you never really get to see how cool he is until he finally comes out. And he looked almost like a chimpanzee type of character, but and the face was like wild,
like this.
Yeah. And the cool part is, like I said, this mask is spectacular. You can see the mouth work and the teeth and everything in there. The eyes are spectacular. The eyes, they even go as far as they get the veins in the eyes, and the slits are right here so you can see. Like we always say, you can always cut the eyes out and use your own if you want. But the wash is great. The hair I love too, because it's, you can leave it this way or you can fluff it up wild, however you want to do it. But this character, I feel, is the best part of the movie myself. I mean, he was really, really a wild character. So here we are, everyone. Fluffy. Okay, this is the next from Creep Show. The whole thing about this was the fact that the guy took this couple and drowned them in the ocean, and they are...
We got Harry and we got Becky.
And he thought he was going to get away with it and everything like that. And then, of course, you see them coming out of the ocean and, you know, chasing the guy around and kills him off, you know, that type of thing. But it's the old saying, crime doesn't pay.
Nope.
And these people came back to prove it. Again, the masks themselves, very well done. You can see the detail. They put a wash in there, give them a little green seaweed effect, and you got seaweed in the hair, and the hair itself feels almost real. Yeah, it's a great wig. And the wash, everything, the eyes are easy to see out of. And it's set up for people who are looking for a his and her costume.
Oh, it's great.
Bada bing. You have the instant couple. And again, this is a full wraparound mask, and it's split in the back so that it's easy access for getting it on and off. The hair is on the girl is very long, so it's fun to, you know. And the guy too, for that period of time, he's got long hair.
Yes, he does.
A fantastic his and her costume at some of the different cosplay shows and things like that. All right. Again,
Harry and Becky.
Harry and Becky. Again, Creep Show. They really love zombies, I think, in this one. You know, that whatever they could do to come up with a great looking zombie. And this one was spectacular. I mean, it looks, you know, he still's got the mud and the rotting skin and the bones, and you can see, you know, the eye holes are here, and the face, you know, the skeleton's there with the mud on it and everything. A whole new concept. Instead of going for the skin, it's got fluffs of hair coming out of the mud. Really, really excellent character. The details are superb. You have little bits of foam that won't go away, but there you go, much better. But the character himself was really, really cool. I love the way he talked. You know.
Oh yeah.
And
no, he definitely looks great. I love the wraparound part in the back here.
Yeah.
Cover your whole neck. You just need to put on, what was he wearing, a suit?
Well, you can use anything. It's a great zombie piece.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't even, if it was me, you could do anything from casual clothes, a suit, because you got, again, the stuff coming down, so you could wear even a flannel with a opening in the front a little bit so that you could see the bones and the ribs, a little brown slush on your arms, you know, and your casual clothes, and you're all set.
He looks fantastic.
Yeah, he is. He's got great detail.
Love him. I love the missing ear.
Yeah, he's tremendous. Yeah, his ears are in the mud. You can see some details, but
Yeah.
you know, it's really, really different.
Overall, I think this is the best one yet
Yeah,
of the Creep Show masks.
yeah, he's well done. Again,
We got
this
Nate.
is Nate from Creep Show.
Our next mask here is from Tales from the Crypt. Now, I'm not sure if this is from the comic books or the TV show. I can pretty much say it's not from any of the movies. But this is the Quicksand Zombie.
Of course, if anybody wants, they can leave a comment down below and let us know if they know exactly where he's from. But this is, you know, a tremendous, what I loved about it is, it's, again, they've gone with a more muddy look for the zombie. And I love the teeth, the eye holes. The eye holes are great here, and you can see out of. You got the nose, the ears. You got a hair that you can fluff or do whatever you want with. Again, easy access in the back. Very, very easy. Nicely done. And, you know, the hair feels, I have to say that the wigs they use feel like they're real.
Yeah, this one is really, really great wig.
Yeah. But I love the fact that they went, instead of with the rotting flesh type of thing, it's called the Quicksand Zombie, and they've got the quicksand on him as he's coming out, and you can see it's like dripping on the sides, and it's got great detail. Very nicely done.
A lot of great detail.
Yeah. It's amazing. Really amazing. Nicely done. Alrighty. This is again the Quicksand Zombie from Tales from the Crypt. I love the Crypt Keeper. I think he's probably the best.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we'll have to show you our Crypt Keeper another time, but we have a full-scale Crypt Keeper. Maybe we'll do a show with all the statics that I have and show you some of the different characters.
Well, I figured we'd do that. We're getting up to we're 6 months away already, right? Or no, it's May, right? No, it's next month. April.
April.
Yeah, we're getting up to almost 6 months away from Halloween, so that's when we'll start bringing all the...
Yeah, we can bring some of the statics up and show you some of the cool pieces I have.
Yeah, the road to Halloween.
Yes. Again, starting off, this is the Airport Zombie from Dawn of the Dead. This is the guy you always see if you see the poster, is this particular mask, this face. He's the Airport Zombie, like we said, and the detail is unbelievably great. I love the eye hanging down on one end there. His face is all mutilated, blood everywhere. Really nice piece. And again, slit in the back for easy access. I like the ears, everything. I think it's a really nice piece. Again, Airport Zombie.
So our next few masks we got here are all from Return of the Living Dead. And we're going to start off with Mohawk Zombie. He's our poster boy. You'll see him on the cover work. And you probably, if you've seen t-shirts from Return of the Living Dead, you'll see him on there. It's a great mask.
It is very well done. Of course, you know how I am. I'd love to have this been real hair.
Oh, yeah.
Would have been really cool. But I like the teeth. The eye, the one eye is like really cool. And he definitely looks like something out of some rock band. You know. And like he said, this is the poster. And you can see in the back, this is just a slide on. This thing just drops right on you. It's not made to hug. It's made to just fit nicely on.
Loosely on there.
Yep.
Not much more I can say about Mohawk the Zombie.
This is Mohawk the Zombie.
Oh, Mohawk Zombie.
Return of the Living Dead was a little bit different than the traditional horror.
I love Return of the Living Dead.
To me, I always thought of it more of like a comedy than an actual horror movie. I got more laughs than I did scares.
Oh yeah, but it was yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. However, it is important to for all the movie buffs out there. It's important to horror history because I believe that Return of the Living Dead is the first zombie movie where they talk about having to destroy the brain. Or no, that they want to eat brains.
Eat brains, okay. I guess say eat brains.
That was it. They wanted to eat brains.
Eat brains, yeah.
The first one.
Destroy brains. The first one was that they were all doing headshots.
The Dead. But yeah, this was the first one where they were going specifically wanting to eat brains.
Yep.
But yeah.
For me, this movie was more laughs than horror. I mean, it was very well done, and I enjoyed it.
I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh, it was well done. I mean, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of laughs as well as scary scenes and things like that. And the monsters were a little more bizarre looking than the traditional ones that we've been showing you.
If you want a good, campy, well, older now zombie movie, this is one of the best. If you want, if you haven't seen it, then you definitely need to see Return of the Living Dead.
Definitely. And this is very good. I love the eyes. They even have the veins in them and everything, and the slits are up here, so you can see the tongue sticking out. They even made it wet looking and the whole thing coming out of his mouth. To me, it was a great skeleton mask for the people that want something that you could do almost anything with this. This is fantastic. You can get a full skeleton outfit. You can go with the robe, do whatever you want to do with it.
Absolutely.
You could tear up and put pieces of bone showing in the shirts and pants, and you could do a million different things. Really, really great. The first time I've actually saw a zombie skeleton type of thing. It was very, very well done. I think that for me, I enjoyed it. And like I said, I got more laughs than fright out of it.
Just want to make sure we...
Yeah, you can see in the back here, nice easy access getting in and out of this thing.
I love when they put the little, I don't know what you call it, little, I guess a dimple or something.
That prevents it from tearing further.
Yeah.
Because when you pull it on,
Exactly.
if they didn't, it would just keep tearing right up.
Yeah.
Because latex is actually cloth, like a cloth. It'll just keep tearing until they take a puncher and they punch it so that it doesn't tear any further. But this is tremendous, tremendous piece. Very, very nice.
We didn't even say the name yet. It's Party the Skeleton.
Party the Skeleton. There you go. And again, this is, what is this?
Revenge of the Living Dead.
No,
sorry, Return of the Living Dead.
Return of the Living Dead. Look at that. We could start a new movie. We get Revenge of the Dead.
There's too many of them.
Too many. All right, our next one is Zombie Trash. To me, I looked at this, I went, holy good gravy. I mean, he would stand out at night, no problem.
Oh, yeah.
But at first I thought it was a vampire setup. I thought it was like a vampire, but this is a zombie. By the look and everything like that. But he is tremendously well painted. I love the mouth. It looks all bloody and everything like that. He's got that gray vampire skin effect. So it's well done. The hair feels good. It's slit in the back, so you put it on and off with.
Yeah, I wish
no
they did this
hassles.
with the Mohawk Zombie. Just having a little bit of a slit. I prefer to have it be able to get on and off easily.
Yeah, well, you can always do it. All you have to do, cut it with a scissor, and then take a hole punch and just punch it so that it doesn't go any further.
Yeah.
But this to me is a tremendous mask, and it definitely represents the show. I mean, to me, like I said, a lot of laughs, a lot more than scares, but it is a real cult classic.
Oh yeah, I always think of that oozy zombie in the basement. That's one of the ways I think of.
Yeah.
That goofy looking
Oh
one.
yeah.
Brains.
It is crazy. But very, very nicely done. Once again, zombie trash.
All right, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed looking at some of these masks from some of these classics. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that for us, and you will be getting more great content from Collector's Den.
Thank you very much. God bless. Go ahead. Go.
Winnie!
Quiet.
I think she's done. Okay.